Good morning! Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Erika Jane, Rick, Floppin'. I have many nicknames. Today, I wanted to bring you something that might be TMI for the internet, but a lot of people wonder about it. So, give the people what they want. No, but seriously, I think this is super valuable information and I don't think people should be uncomfortable about this. I think it should be openly talked about. And moral of the story, where I'm getting to, we're gonna be talking about periods, menstrual cycles, not the punctuation. Today, I wanted to talk to you guys about my low waist / zero waist period routine, as well as feature a HANNAHPAD unboxing. Not sponsored, it is just, they had a great sale, I needed a few more, and I thought this was a perfect time to share it with you guys. Throughout this video, I'm going to be sharing an unboxing as well as my current collection, how I maintain and wash them, and my honest opinion, pros and cons. Is it weird? Is it gross washing them? Do I regret switching? Would I go back? Things like that. So stay tuned if you would like to hear more. Let's just jump right into this unboxing. So, like this, all cute. Oh. All right, okay, cute, adorable. Oh, can you see that? Maybe. Okay. Handpicked with love in Toronto. Adorable. So it just comes like that. And the sets I got this time were actually just 2 overnight sets. So they had a deal that it was, oh my god, it was incredible. It was buy one set and you got an entire other set for free. So I spent $67 Canadian and I ended up getting 6 reusable overnight pads. And these should last me for a year or 2 depending on the use and how well I take care of them. I'll just show you. So they are so cute. I have this pattern in a small one, but this is the overnight one. So it does seem quite large, but it is so comfortable. You really don't notice it's there when you're sleeping, and it just feels a lot more secure. I was just using the regular medium pads for overnight, and it definitely had some leaks, was not holding up to nighttime movement, you know, and I purchased one overnight to see how it was, and I was obsessed. Every time I had to wear the medium ones, I was just like generally upset that I didn't have another overnight one to wear. So when the sale came up, it just made sense. Now, on the HANNAHPAD website, they actually have a laundry soap that you can buy for washing your pads, but there is also a soap available on Amazon. I'll link it below, and it's just a pink, like regular antibacterial type of soap, and that's the one I had first. My mom actually had it at home, so it just made sense. I found that one has worked better than this, and maybe I'm not using it correctly, I don't know, but I've found that the pink soap got the stains out a lot better. Sorry, but it's true. And just like generally left it feeling cleaner. I don't know. If you've tried this, let me know your opinions. I'll link down the pink soap below. Obviously not sponsored. These are just my opinions and how I feel about the products. I really like the HANNAHPAD company, and they have this awesome little hanger on their site that I just hang it on my shower curtain, my shower curtain rod, and I use this to dry the pads, and saves them from going in the dryer, and it just hangs them from the top. Easy, I only purchased this after having the pads for a bit, but it really did make a difference, especially living in an apartment. I also have one of their little like wet bag things, which just kind of makes sense for travel and stuff. And then I have about 5 of the medium ones, which I got in a set. And then I have one other overnight. And then there's actually these little like thong liners, which I didn't think I need, and then I got them and I was like, how have I lived without them before? So really great for the start when you're like kind of like, is it coming today, is it not? These are great for that, or for the end, like just the tail end of it, you know why. And yeah, I've tried a few other companies, and overall I've really been impressed with HANNAHPAD's quality. Let's start off with just some of the pros of these. So some of the pros for these pads, they actually have these little sticky grips on them. So this is the only brand that I've ever like tried that had these on them, and it makes a huge difference for them staying in place. Had some others that like didn't have any on it, and it was just like one little snap and it's just like moving around, they're whipping all over the place. But like these, the snap is strong, like it's a sturdy snap, and the little grips, it's almost like the sock grips, like the kids' socks, and makes such a huge difference. So super love that. Another pro about this company and these pads is that they're made from organic cotton in the interior, so the whole liner, and I have had no problem with rashes or anything. And previously, anytime I wore like Always or any brand like that, just like literally the chemicals that are in the pads were destroying my skin. So every cycle it was the worst, but I would just end up with like a horrible rash. And these, nothing. Pros, amazing. One con, I guess, is the price up front, but I have saved so much money, like literally thousands of dollars on pads, because I don't know about you, but my cycle is very heavy and I need to buy a lot if I'm buying disposable, you know. These, you pay like $160 maybe to get yourself all set up, and you're good for a year or two. Amazing. I also totally get that reusable pads may not be for everyone. I have some friends that use the Diva cup and absolutely love it, but me personally, I'm not a huge tampon person either, so these just make a lot more sense for me. But whatever option works for you, there's so many videos out there, so check that out there. I guess all I can say really for the cons about them would just be the fact that, like, if you're in public, it's a little bit harder to deal with. You can't wash them right away, obviously. So for me, that's where the wet bag was really handy. I can just fold them up and put them in there and deal with it when I'm home. But that was probably my only con. Yeah, I don't really have any others. I'm sometimes aware of them if I'm in baggy pants or underwear that don't really fit, they're just not secure. So I would recommend wearing like tight underwear that fit you really well so the pad's secure. But other than that, I don't really have any cons for them. Washing them really isn't that hard once you get the hang of it. They have the easy how-to instructions actually right on them. So they want you to rinse them and put the laundry soap on it first, and then you're gonna soak it in cold water for 6 to 24 hours. And if you're soaking it for over 6, you should change the water. and then you can just put it in your laundry as normal. For me, for a while, I was just washing it with the soap and then washing it by hand and then hanging them. I wasn't doing the soaking, but I was still washing them with my regular laundry after I had like washed them by hand too. So it was like almost a double wash. But yeah, I find the washing isn't too bad when you get the hang of it. It can be a little bit inconvenient at first, but it's so worth it when you realize how much money you're saving, and you generally feel better, I find. Yeah, let me know your comments, let me know your thoughts. If you've tried these before, if you have a brand you trust, yeah, put them all down below. I would love to see them.